Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Smith. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the basket by Hield.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
MP against Halliburton. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Gobert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
But needed that defensive anchor.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Buries it from 3. Hield's got his second basket of the night.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. They get it back. Gobert. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Edwards, the pass to MP. Towns on a screen. Here's MP to the inside. Takes a 13-footer. And there's Towns on the assist by MP. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game. MP against Halliburton. Outside Hield. Here's the 3. Edwards pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now here's Smith. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Minnesota in the lead. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Halliburton outside. Hield with the ball. Prince is there. Here's Smith. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance.
So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 8. Here's Duarte, guarded by Edwards. Back to Smith. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 5. Indiana again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
After making...
First personal foul.
struggle to get back to the postseason.
You know, BA, they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, VA. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
The shot won't fall, so the Pacers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now here's MP. 29 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Back to Edwards. Picked by Prince. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 10 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Oh, and there's the whistle.
At the line for two.
Shooting two. Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, VA. And that's for a really young player. I bet this guy's going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 10 shooting. The drive by MP. And it's Towns with the power finish.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Hill. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Duarte, no good. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 14-point game. MP, the pass to Towns. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Prince. And Russell is subbed in for Anthony Edwards.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
McConnell goes in. That one no good. Towns against Jackson. Shot from the low block. No good off the glass. And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 17. Pass to Duarte. Now McConnell. Looking to end the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they get it back. From deep three-point range. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's MP. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover. And, yep, it's good. Towns has gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Duarte. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throw. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
And the Pacers with possession here. Following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Duarte. Doubled by Russell. MP against McConnell. 13 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
MP against McConnell. Now here's MP. Defense right on it. Now Reed from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's McConnell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. To the wing, right side. Metadze. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jackson. It's tipped. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, MP throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's McConnell following the score by Minnesota. Jackson the screen. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Hield. McConnell's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
MP, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Hield. And Anderson over to help. Here's Bitadze. Now Hield. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Bitadze down low. Reed defending. Hield from outside. Reed with the rebound. MP outside. Here he goes. And so it's Minnesota. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me.
On the court for Indiana. Hield in the front court alongside Jackson. And it's C.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. Hield with the bucket.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from MP. Reed. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here is Hield. Outside Jackson. Here's the three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go and Indiana also making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Brissett comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big men, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Reed. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's MP. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Back to MP. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's McConnell. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Passes it to Duarte. Now McConnell. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. And the rejection by Towns.
Their game plan needs to change.
Oh, that was something else.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To stop the drought. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Reed with the block. Brissett, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Inside, here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
They're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Smith comes in for Brissett, and it's Nesmith in for Duarte. And the pass to Nesmith. Indiana again missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Bitadze. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Bitadze's got 5 points so far. MP outside. To the paint. Reed kicks to MP. They set the screen. Takes it inside. If it counts. MP's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And stolen by MP. Towns in the corner. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Trains it from beyond the arc.
What a sweet shooting big man is Karl Anthony Towns. At 6'11", always ready to rise and fire off the catch.
Here's McConnell to the wing right side. Out to Smith. Takes the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, that's for 2. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through 1.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
Way to come out, guys. Great
The
job.
Pacers, 30.
And as we welcome you to halftime.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest the deep balls.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the screen. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Smith is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the 5.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Down low, here's Smith, and he gets the whistle.
Carl Anthony Towns. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Jalen Smith. 2 shots.
Naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
The Pacers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Halliburton, and the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Possession. Smith sets the pick for Hield. And he could not get that one to go.
Carl Anthony Towns. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Allows the defense to get close, won't back off his shot. Excellent job.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
MP passes to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Halliburton against Gobert. Turner for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet. And that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
MP from deep three-point land. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Halliburton. Sinks that one from the post. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Halliburton passes to Smith. Back to Halliburton. Smith with a screen on MP. With some arc, and it's Halliburton missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Back to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. MP and foul on the shot, so he'll get a try. Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well and develop their players within the program. Hopefully they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
Pass to Hield. Fires from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And contact on the shot.
Buddy Hield. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Brissett has checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Brissett. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
That looks like a... Stop doing that if you want to win this game.
Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. McConnell scanning the floor. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. McConnell with it. Just 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen on MP.
Rudy Gobert is as intense a defender as you're going to find in the NBA, and he refuses to give up anything easy.
Anderson with the screen for MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Now, here's McConnell. Hield outside. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Hield. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Pacers, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
By this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's McDaniels in for Edwards. And the rejection by MP. And again, Minnesota will take. Now the Pacers with it. Hield, the pass to McConnell. Back to Hield. The pass to Bitadze. Fires for 3. And Buddy Hield gets the 3. Hield's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Pacers. On the wing, MP. He's covered by McConnell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. But
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
And both free throws good for MP. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. MP with it, guarded now by Jackson. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now McConnell.
Timberwolves foul. Jaden McDaniels. First personal foul. 15 foul.
All time here.
Timeout charge to the Wizards.
Jackson passes to Bitadze.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've got MP. McDaniels is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's MP. And all the contact. Endorse these Pacers the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
5 on the clock. Heel dishes to Jackson. Tries a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Blocking foul.
You're on them like glue, MP.
Free throw good, MP. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson kicks to Halliburton. Jackson a screen on MP. And the call on the shot.
Naz Reid. Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Sean on the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty getting energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Now I'm starting to understand what's going on. It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Love. Love. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma call I might. Roll through the city. Bad little on sight. And I got a safe route. I'm trying to make it out. Won't do the for clout. Come get with me. Come get with me. I'm from the floor seat. I'm with them. Come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room, I'ma go. Pain, I still. I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of. Trolling, doing what I do. Breaking rules might make them don't be a stupid. Play you up. And I'll show you what I'm in. How the you say it changed up? You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, hate to see you later. Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw in that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw in that Supreme. But I'm way past that. Where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out, let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Lemon squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little. Turn up the heat degrees. I'm dusty. And I can surely get you. Don't play, talk the. And now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major. Narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, where I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Lupe, I'm Kweli, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in it wanna spar me? It's This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. Could've lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. Double the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard to fake, had to be prevalent. Last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic, running the king. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat, nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
Some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, gonna tell me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made 25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, it's way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. I them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that in the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. That school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. Them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to those photo, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like judo, snatch a line. I got a different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band. I have on the west side, think that I abandoned them. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the. That little IG in a car. Pop out that night and double R. In the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. Them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic. go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pac ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but some envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my Oscar. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out in cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, night can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams. Ever since I was a teen, I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks. And I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now with my G-Shock. Fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Nah, I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than a lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm Scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things, now my diamonds on my neck gleam.
They said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business. We'll watch you taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying and booths. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 2200, Longobo City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the. Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you trippin'. Had a homie. Ain't got no love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red draped down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to for a loved one. I'm on the move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout. Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Hey, kung inakala mong isang lingwahe lang kaya gamitin ni Easy, may laka mapapala kung ganyan ka mag-isip. Kay bathala ka sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang, hinain sa turon na may pusang sinaing sa... Aray? Okay, uray mo nga ipagkakinyayot.
Kasi kayo nga ang amin. Lahat kayo. All of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, oh, puti-puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. I'll make it to the top while I'm showing they say. And nanalo na ako na mula pa. Sila ko sa maktan, lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila. Kanilang bayani sa karagatan ng bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi tayo'y Pilipino. Kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mga Tagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano. Walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating mundo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibo. Pangyayari sa mampaling ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to.
I'm really this time, look. Woo. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for in the score, and then jump in the course, follow the back to the take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything, you won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. Order the Dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was I smell the victory, back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top, ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Yeah, I had this little bad thing, something like them tens, something like the Wiz. But you see the sad thing with her is, dummy like a. So I tried to show her about the world and about just who we really are, and where we've come and how we still have to go really far. Like, baby, look at how we live broke on the boulevard. But all she ever want me to do is, then all I really want, before you know it, she. And all that deep I was previously down for, replaced by I am currently down for. You see, I peeped it, is power. That proud feeling we get knowing that is ours. And how it feels to feel that feeling you feeling when you be gotta sing. And all the pain the world caused, she be healing that. And all that ain't your girl, dog, but you be. And you just wanna tell her everything she might need. But in the meantime, it's lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. So in the hotel, she say she wanna. I hear it and I'm willing, but every time it's mine gone. So that every word I spoke, I'm trying to put her on, but she couldn't hear me. I told her all about how we been living a lie, and that they love to see us all go to. Like, baby, look at how they show us on the TV screen, but all she ever want me to do is. Then all I really want is. Before you know it. And all that neck I was previously talking is now that I'm currently lost in. And why that sweat drip, I am reminded all the times my brother told me that. I'm finding the more I grow, the more y'all seem to stay the same. Don't even know the rules, but yet y'all trying to play the game. And ain't it shameful how you blame for giving birth to a baby that took two to make? Coward, you a fake. How you gon' look in your son's face and turn your back? Then gon' start another family, dog. What type of is that? She said it's okay. Rubbed my head and told me to relax. Like she was recording tracks. Said, I know you wanna change the world, but for the night, please, just reach over and hit the lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. Lights, please.
Told him up. Birdman. Clips. N.O. What you smell? Money smell. Come on, Lil, and handle your business for me, boy.
What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? Whoa. What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. I heard it on a player main say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consigned me to, which explains why I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from an. Word in the streets that the envy is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help to see clearly. On their waist severely. I'm known for the. I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man. Or that guaranteed the your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant. Malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you. You ain't this. Whoa. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shake. One, flood the block. If I don't go to birds gon' flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. Bought mommy your fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds. While the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure a little something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. Ugh, the rims match of course. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. in the same palm of gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler at night, still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up, poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, Yana Smith, VA, you know, Uptown. We go anywhere with this. Yana Smith, put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzle, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Getting money.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. This is what they've been waiting on. Hey.
Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the got the top drop, 2-color flip flop in the red lollipop. In the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big knot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big grills? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby. This hill. Candy paint, gated skin seats. Call me Dundee. Hoping you hood. I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits, so the know it's me, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me their numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a.
And that's all.
Every should have a picture of
on their walls.
Polo, don't go be the click, yeah, this for
my dogs.
Yeah, hustlers, busters.
Wait a minute.
All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels. Can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a safe. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some she love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fits, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I bet 2 tires cost like 1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters, y'all actors. I'm a factor, roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies. More about how I mastered physics. In the game, I used to train like Rocky, catch it. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I'll last you. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash and minute. And then they make tracks and distance like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract the. That was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've wanna. Who knew that after I still be casual, spending $1 plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side still in me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. There's so much to me, I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work I put in. I'm like, what didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect, it's the Butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. You know what I mean? Griselda. You know what it is.
When I show up, I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you Zion, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heat a blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weakness last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, Copen be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Tenor talk.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama. Pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. Hey, Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be keep where I'm from. But when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda might grown. Straight free to Mac to the top of my lungs. I'm on
free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
I met you in the club in Atlanta, Georgia. Said me and my homeboy were coming out with an album. You looked at me like, yeah, right, but you gave me your number anyway. You house about them oranges. Moved away from home to school with big plans by day. Study the history of music by night just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission in empire. possible we were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life, so I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool, just when I think I'm now. The events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering, now are these in this house up to something so they could function? Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET college radio in a van, packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac, had a Lex with the gold pack. Got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop. So I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be. That words only more, follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly when said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Nicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On went myself and Big Boy, well you knew Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me, how's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some the off, but see I'd ball out, and for I'd fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that good like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a MARTA card. Or either when your girlfriend that went to Maze, mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard. You fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time cause that's all you can think about. And that's as far as I got.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but you... I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off, and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and hurt Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza, lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo menos te voy a dar explicaciones. Y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios man, me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos. Quieren o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Y eso que fui el primero que hace picado más flow. Pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero. Yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot. Un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo. Y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, Isa 63, era por mí, claro que sí.
Piece of rap, piece of rap.
Heavy on it. Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like loose leaf. I'm about my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your back here in a 2-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. And I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like loose leaf. I'm about my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your back here in a 2-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some, I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in Milwaukee, I called that. I'm before they kick, for their family and partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming in by some and all that. Decoy and Musty and Doug Dog. Riding top down, so we like the trucks pause. MMG riding 4D. I'm claiming they know. I heard about the money, that's a nice change. For the right price, try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need for calling the enforcement? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no yeah, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this bagging down. How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise up in New York, you keep them open and watch. Played by a little Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the key to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
Baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you a temperature difference? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Me make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you, I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they. Make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. They do me a give banky, oh no 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 no.
should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us sing Joro me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body back can make you for Ghana. Here, dance for me, baby, pana. Come and kill me, show. Rockstar.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
Yeah, shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely people be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely, lonely. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
Little really want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Madge try send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valleys. Like I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want. Baby, she. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she didn't want to hate me. She like. Yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice.
Y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up? Like, baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a heads.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
Nah.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
To Seeing I'm feeling me, sit Felix, come like frenemy. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get separate ready, we steady beat. Special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me eternity.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it that go la Charlie. All these wanna pull her, wanna party. She don't wanna with my squad. She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love on nobody. Nah.
It's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so. Fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even would happen? I'm like a virgin in Paris, oh that's embarrassing. Boy, my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution, the block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be so I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution, the block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk, fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. December, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show, hey, hey, let you show, hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show, yo, just let you show, hey, hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll, I'm clean in it. Okay, now I'm finna show the lean in it. In it, this grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath, the opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom, nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charm diamond, man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce, okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover, look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it doping me. Ice come for bumper return. 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can show the lean. I don't know how to let me you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green boy motor. Then I take that the burl in my. After that, my girl Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pot, cause Atlanta show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, gator gut, alligator tray. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Lean,
your shoulder. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Step and let your shoulder. Let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey.